Hey, I'm Audrey Hope. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Hope for Relationships. I am the soul healer, and today we're going to hear from Tommy from Atlanta, who wants to know about practical spirituality. Please join me. Healing is so unbelievably simple. You do what needs to be done, and that's it. Over. Problem solved. Hey, thanks for joining me for the third and final part in our series, What is Spirituality? Make sure to check out parts 1 and part 2. And today, we hear from Tommy, who writes, I would love to learn the practical steps to living a spiritual life. I want it to be easy and simple so I can live in peace. It's always been so complicated for me. Okay, Tommy. So let's give like the New York spirituality, keeping it real, keeping it simple, and keeping it practical. The first thing you need to do is to commit. Yeah, you need to be committed. And you need to be committed to truth, authenticity, and integrity. And you need to say out loud, I want a great life and I'm ready for it. Because if you ask for it, you will get it. The next thing is, you need to become responsible, and responsible in a good way, for you are now the creator of your destiny, and that means every single part of it. You are now going to become superior to circumstance, and you are going to take responsibility for everything that happens to you and no longer blame anyone. Next thing you need to do is to respect the path, because you are now going to be privileged to the secrets of the kingdom, the secrets of power, and you can't spit on it. You can't use drugs. You can't take it lightly, because it is such an incredible thing to be given the secrets of power, and you have to respect it and honor it. And the next thing you need to do is to stop many things. You need to stop the drama. You need to stop being so emotional. You need to stop being a victim. You need to stop complaining. You need to stop being negative. You need to stop being attached to your family, which means mom did this, dad did this, therefore I am this way. That can also be genetic. You know, some people say, well, mom had this, therefore I have it. In this world of spirituality, none of that applies. You are almost belonging to a new club, the Club of Light, and it gives you privileges. And you must let go of the baggage. You must let go of the identity, and you must let go to the past, because a new life is waiting for you. And then you take a higher view. And in this view, everything I say is like Gucci. You are in a higher frequency. You are in a higher energy. So everything you must know will now match it. Things that are here will no longer be here with you. So things will go. People will go. Issues will go. Jobs will go. Everything will go that is like this here to match you here. And it's also a great thing to use the universe as a matchmaker. And in this place, this high place, you will also be privileged to guidance and intuition. So you watch what comes into your life, you watch the signs, and you watch for symbols, and you watch for dreams, because this club gives you privilege to what's up there. Almost a team of helpers, a business team, anything you want, because things come in high vibrations. Because you are privileged to live in this place, you will also get the gold. It's a no-brainer. It happens naturally. And what a wonderful thing that is, to manifest and create from that high place. So you are saying goodbye to so many things, so many old habits, so many old ways, and even to some people who no longer serve you. So those are some of the things. And here's something else. You need to be very quiet. You need to be very still. Some people say, oh, I don't know how to meditate. That's not what I'm asking of you. I'm letting you know that things come in silence, in quiet. That's when we hear the intuition, the other side, the beautiful energy of intuition, when we are quiet, not distracted, and when the mind becomes calm, because the world takes us out of this place. It tries to get us off our path by keeping us busy and distracted and our minds going. And so this spiritual, practical spirituality is the opposite. It's being calm and quiet and letting in this other realm and almost being, like I say, naked, so that the more you are at peace, the more you can connect. And here's another thing you can do. You can think of the sun almost dropping an iPhone plug right into your third eye, and then you are connected. And don't go anywhere and don't do anything without that connection. Just like you wouldn't take your phone if it was out of power and think that it would work. You must stay plugged in and connected and never ever get out of that. Hold on tight and allow that plug connection to fill up your body with so much energy that you are in the divine, the matrix, the divine power, and you'll begin to feel so much better, so protected, so connected, and you'll begin to understand that spirituality is so practical. So thank you, Tommy, for your question. Thank you for joining me for all 3 parts as we discover together what spirituality really is. Share with me what you learned about spirituality in the comments below. And if you have a question, you can reach me on my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. The links are in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue to heal all of our issues from the deep level of the soul. I'm Audrey Hope, and thank you so much for joining me, because when you heal in this way, you are so free, and there are so many ways to stop suffering. And it's such a joy for me to bring this to you, really. It worked for me, and I'm so happy to share this with you. I'm Audrey Hope, and this is Hope for Relationships. Thank you so much. Hey, if you like my videos, and I hope you do, then subscribe and click. Are you gonna click? Come on, click here now. Let's go.